What's up guys, Phoenix here again, and this is definitely not Tarkov. So, I've been playing the absolute hell out of Tarkov, but I just, today especially, I haven't been really able to get a decent game. So, I thought I'd jump on, and I've got a few different things in the works, so I've got a bit of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds that I've got stacked up that just have to render out and I'll upload. But I've been seeing a lot of Sky Factory recently, so I thought I'd jump in and give it a go. So I put maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour in just before, just to kind of get a feel for how it works. Then I thought I'd jump in and give it a bit of a whirl. So, for those of you who don't know, Sky Factory is a mod for Minecraft, or it's more of a mod pack, rather. And it features a fair rework of a lot of the base mechanics of Minecraft. So, obviously you spawn on a much smaller world. You spawn in the sky on a tree on top of a one block of dirt. So a bit different to the base game. But what we're going to do is we're going to start off here by making a crook. And that should allow us to... There we go. Should allow us to get saplings at a higher rate from the leaves surrounding the tree. So a lot of the base mechanics are still here, it's just it's a lot more added into it. So I mean I could punch them and get leaves, but I think this works a lot better. There's a few books. So there's an open, what is this? Open Computers Manual, Materials New, which I'm assuming will come into play later. And whatever the hell that is, which I'm again assuming will come into play later. What's this about World Gen? Okay, and then this is kind of the main one we'll be using, which is an achievement book. So, I guess that, I wonder, no, okay, so that's just still the base ones. Oh no. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Alright, well, alright. Regardless, what we're going to do is we're going to knock off the rest of the wood here, and below should be a piece of dirt. So from there, we're just going to build out. And this episode at least, and probably the next couple, will be relatively tedious, and not a lot's going to happen. But from what I've seen, once you get further along, it kind of ramps up a fair bit. So in order to grow trees, you can just wait, or if you twerk, which is basically just hitting shift a bunch, you can actually get the tree to grow faster. So what I'm going to do is we'll just create a wooden axe, and if you hit tilde, which is the key next to 1, hold that down, and hold down the the left mouse button, you'll vein mine, I think it's called, which basically destroys everything in the same block in a certain radius. So what we'll be doing for the moment is we're just going to try and expand this as much as we can, so that we have a bit more space to work with. So the kind of whole point of this is you work your way from having this tiny environment with one block to a much bigger environment. So we'll just move this back again. Cool. Okay. So if we check in here, done. Okay, so now we need to find an oak barrel. Which, now, this is kind of where I got stuck when I was just testing it out before. There's different mods with same mechanics, well, not the same mechanics, but same items. And you don't want to make something from one mod thinking it's for another mod, and then sit there for 15 minutes wondering why your shit isn't working. Because that's what I did, and it's not great. Shit. Okay. Actually, we'll chuck all of that in there. Okay. Get that, vein mine, get all of those. We'll just do this a few more times. Up. Okay. Just so we have a decent amount of wood and saplings, because we'll be needing a fair bit of both, I think. Because saplings can then be made into dirt, I believe. Cool. Alright, so barrel. Okay. Awesome. Okay. What do we have next? Make dirt. Okay, by composting leaves. Okay, not too bad. Come on. Another one. But yeah, no, so I've seen a lot about, seen a lot of people playing this game, and a few friends of mine were playing on a server, and they seem to enjoy it, and everyone else seems to enjoy it, so I thought, what the hell? We'll be needing a lot of those, so it doesn't really matter. I thought I'd give it a whirl, and so far, in that 20 minutes I've spent playing, it's actually pretty cool. So it's more or less a total overhaul. And this book kind of helps you get through basically a lot of the game, a lot of things it changes, it kind of walks you through it. So, done. Infest leaves. Cool. So, this here, there we go. So we should have silkworms, yep. So you get these when you destroy the leaves with a crook. So you get saplings, and you also get the let's break out here. So you get more saplings, and you also get these silkworms, which, if you let them, will turn all the leaves into what are they? Infested leaves, which produce, I think it was string rather than saplings and things. So I'll actually send those up there. Done. Okay, we'll do that momentarily. We'll just make a chest. So it's funny because I think the last time I played this game would have been several years ago. It's actually been quite a while, so I think I'm a little rusty. Huh. Okay. Alright. So that's getting there, but I don't want to destroy that just yet. What do we have? So we'll use that, and we'll just keep building out. See how we go. But yeah, no, so I think the first few episodes of this may be a bit boring, so I'll probably either speed things up or cut a lot of stuff out depending on how it goes. But once you start getting into the automation, I think it should be a lot more interesting. Cool, so we'll just go around. Awesome. So, a lot more space to work with now. Cut down the tree, and I think this is all done. Thank God for that vein mine, because that makes my life a lot easier. Now I didn't want to put that away, that I actually want to keep. Okay, done. So, sieve. Now this is where I actually got caught when I was playing before, because I made one of these, which is from the X-Compressum, and not from this, which is from, or is it just Compressum? It's from Compressum. This is from, I'm not going to bother. So, okay. Actually, we'll just do that. And this is where this comes into play, because the string we just got from the silk thing, we can then use to make a mesh. So you make the sieve, put the mesh inside, and from there, you should be able to just make another tree. Ow. Make some more dirt. But you can then sift the dirt through the sieve, and you should get, I think you get pebbles and you get something else. Pebbles can be used to make cobblestone, so you do have to basically build your way up from scratch, which is kind of cool. So we'll just do one more, and then... Come on. Oh god, this is taking its time. Sometimes it's done in a few seconds, sometimes it takes a little bit. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Okay, where's the dirt? So, right click to place it in, continue to right click to get it to go through. Cool. I've got a jungle seed and seed. Okay. I should probably make another one of those. I should probably plant another spot of dirt. Come on. There we go. I'm going to need another one. Oh, I actually got through everything. Just barely. Okay. So. Now. We'll do... Pick that up. Pick that up. We'll just move that over here. And same with this, we'll pop it... I don't know, here. Make another one. That's probably a bad idea. Okay. Now we have two. So you have to fill it up, and then I think it does take a little bit of time to actually go through. Come on, so we'll get through both of these, and then the next lot of dirt we'll use to, actually, I'll bring this back, because this is a pain in the arse now. So we'll use that to... okay. That can be used to make cobblestone. So, done. Melt saplings in a wooden crucible. I think we actually skipped one. Crucible. Porcelain clay. What? So you smelt an unfired one. How do you get clay though? Oh dear. No. Make clay by putting dust into a water-filled barrel. Okay. Now, it could be this. I think it may be that crucible, actually. Oops. I think that was it. Ah. Almost. Okay. And I think, what was it? Leaves. Awesome. Okay. Check it again. Done. Craft cobblestone. Done. Craft a hammer. Okay. What do we need for a hammer? So this is basically all this will be for a while, but yeah. Okay. Wooden hammer. Sure. Ah, that's easy. And he still fucked it up. Awesome. So what is that used for? To turn cobble into gravel, gravel into sand, and sand into dust. Sweet. So, pick up those, and... okay, so we'll just finish this off. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. I need to do one more round along here, I think. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So that should be all sides. What we'll do there, we'll take the 2 pieces of dirt we have, and we should probably, yeah, we'll leave it there. I think we should have a 2 by space though. Can we catch it? Oh, we can. Sweet. Awesome. do is we'll just do 1, 2, and 3. Oh, crest. Okay. Awesome. And we're going to need another one of these, aren't we? Stick. Okay. Oh, there we go. Sweet. So we're, I think we've progressed a decent amount already. This is going to take up. Huh. Not as much as I thought it would. Oh, okay, I'm starving. That's why I stopped. Okay. We're back up to full health. Cool. Catch. I think they just went off the edge. About these. Ah, Christ. Okay. So far, I don't think there's really a reason not to use the, oh, we got it. Not to use the, vein mine. So I think we can actually get both here. Yep. Let's go for the third. Come on. Almost there. God damn, this is taking a while. Come on. There we go. Oh, crap. Ah. Did I get it all? I think I did. I think I accidentally used my axe to vein mine the leaves, which is why I broke. Oh, okay. So, let's just move all of this in there. Unless we're using it, we don't really need it. So, what do we need? We do need that. Probably that. Okay. It's always annoyed me how it's done that. Done. Sift gravel, sand, and dust in a sieve. So, okay, to do that, oops, we will take half a stack of those. We'll actually make an, we've got two, we'll probably do with the third. I think it's one of those. What the fuck? I can make an oak chestplate. Okay, so need more. Okay. Awesome. And yep, we're actually getting all three if we stand by this one. So if we stand in the center, it's probably the best way to do it, I think. Gonna need another crook. Yep. Should be enough. So, I think what I'll do is I'll probably skip this because this is all gonna be basically the same. So I'll do this a few more times and then come back once I've gotten a few stacks of wood. Just so we're not spending the entire episode going for, yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm back, and I've done a fair bit. So as you can see, I've got quite a bit of wood since I left off. Same with saplings and things like that. I've also expanded my wooden barrel setup by a fair bit as well. So rather than, I think I had 3, I've now got 10. And what we're going to do is we'll quickly see if we can try and progress to the Stone Age before the end of the video. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. So we'll chuck that in there, and what we'll do, where's my book? There it is. So we need to sift gravel, sand, and dust in a sieve. Now to do that you need cobblestone, which which then becomes gravel. I've already done this just off camera, trying to make sure it all works out, which then becomes sand, which if you hit sand with a hammer becomes dust. Now, this is relevant mainly because to get dust you need okay, so that's all that. Now, make clay by putting dust in a barrel filled with water. It doesn't have to be a barrel, it can actually be an oak crucible, which is useful because the entire time I've been playing, it has not rained. So, kinda glad. Kinda glad that it can actually go into oak crucible, which you can get water in, as you saw before, by putting leaves into. So, what's next is flint tools. Now, this I'm unsure on, because to get flint tools from Tinker's Construct. Huh. Okay, so flint pickaxe head. Now, I remember what? I won't even mind that. How do you make flint? I don't know. Oh, okay. 3 gravel makes 1 flint. Okay. We'll do that then. But we're going to have to just screw around with this. I thought it best I do all this off camera. Oh. What happened? The game just froze. I thought it best I do all this off camera so I'm not spending the whole game. Oops. No, that's flint shears. Huh. Don't actually know how to make that. Okay, well, that's going to have to wait a bit. But, well, I guess we'll be doing that in the next one, so won't take that off, but we can tick this off. So, if we pop that into there, we get dust. Or clay, sorry. If we pop the dust into the thing, we get clay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to fill this up again and get some clay. While we're doing that, we'll just try and get a bit more wood and things, because you can never have too much. Especially saplings. Saplings, I've noticed, have become more or less the best way to do anything. Come on. There's always one. There we go. I think that's everything. Now, the thing that I just broke is actually a compressed crook, which I decided on making because crooks were breaking left, right, and center. So, to do that, you simply make a crook. You make 4 crooks. You make a crook of crooks. With a crook of crooks, you end up with a compressed crook, which has substantially better durability, and it's going to make your life a lot fucking easier. Okay, I'm starving. The only issue that I have actually noticed with doing the vein mining is it burns through your hunger a lot quicker, which isn't too much of an issue. Okay. So, there we go. Oh, that was almost really bad. We'll cut down that one. Ah, damn. Okay. Okay. Try this again. Sweet. So yeah, so once you've kind of got a system up and running, it's not too bad to get through everything. It's just a matter of persistence, really. So we'll just quickly cut through these. And try and get as far as we can to quote-unquote the Stone Age. So we've done that. So now we need to craft and cook a crucible, which it's not quite there. But while we wait, crucible, unfired crucible, porcelain clay. How do we get porcelain clay? Damn. Can we break clay? Ah. Now I'm hoping That's what I wanted. That's my dust. So, do that. Now, if we go clay, let's see, clay. Unfired clay bucket. There we go, clay. What's it used in? Oh. Unfired clay bucket. Fired clay shears. Porcelain clay. I need bone meal, but I don't have bones. How do you get bone meal? Bone block. Or simply that. Okay. So it looks like we're in a slight issue because we can't get the specific clay required to make an unfired crucible. So we need porcelain clay or unfired porcelain. But we don't have bones to make. Oh! I've been waiting an hour for that to happen. Okay. So, take another look. What else can we tick off? Bastard. Right, so we really need mobs to spawn to be able to... Okay. So what we'll do is we'll end this one off here, now that we are semi kind of completed the Stone Age. Or the... What age are we in, actually? Wood Age. So we're almost out of the Wood Age, and we'll pick up next time and see where we go. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed something a little bit different from the Tarkov videos I've been doing. And yeah, so let me know in the comment section if you want to see more of this, or you know, anything else you want to see. Anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed. Catch you guys next time.